My name is Mike Smith. I'm General Manager of Scratch Charity. We're a local charity who've been in operation for 15 years. We're founded in 1999 with our aims and objectives of relieving the effects of poverty. I think I joined Scratch initially because I felt it did a really good job of helping people less advantaged. I've always, probably from socialist roots I guess, I've always had a feeling of trying to help the underdog and people who have the odds stacked against them, and I think that's what our charity does. It's really good to be able to look back and say that every day you've made a difference. Although I'm more in an office now than at the coal front, it's still great to know that what we do as an organisation and so what I'm involved in is making a difference to people's lives on a daily basis.
I'm Rachel Hampton, the project manager of Mayfield Nurseries. We work with people with mental health problems predominantly, but other special needs too, through horticulture and through working as a part of a team running the business. We had a chap in that had serious mental health issues. He was actually bipolar and experienced a lot of ups and downs and was very ill when we first met him. Within about 5 years he totally transformed his life again. He set up his own gardening business, got married, got a house and actually comes and works as a volunteer once a week as well for the nursery to support other people. And it's just, it's fantastic when you see things like that. It's why I'm here, really. It's more of a vocation working in a mental health service rather than for the money or for the hours or anything like that. So I just feel that when I hear stories like that, then we've done our job at Mayfield and the team have done their job at Mayfield, and it makes me happy.
I was first involved with credit unions in the late 1990s and I went along to a meeting which I thought was to join a credit union, but actually it was about setting up a credit union. As a volunteer director who's elected by the members, I have a commitment to the membership and to the organisation to make sure it runs. I feel passionately concerned about people's financial well-being. I feel very concerned about the financial state of the country, and I think that credit unions are a way of helping alleviate both individual and social debt and financial problems. I find it horrendous to see people starving, people who are suffering because of the way that international finance works and international economics works. I see the credit union as a level and sensible way of helping people out of their individual financial problems and to help the local community in its economic development.
Well, it all started back in about 1978 when I moved into the area. Talking to a local councillor about streetlights, we found, he said, this area is designated for building with shops and houses and all sorts of industrial things. And at that point I started talking to my neighbours. They knew nothing about this. So we decided to start a campaign to keep the area purely as it is for nature and stop the building or destruction of the area. When I look back over the years, which are now say 34, 35 years ago, I didn't really realise back then the impact it was going to have on the area and on people in the area. This was me just not wanting the area to be developed. Now, when I walk around, I feel very proud of what myself and all my colleagues over the years have done. The whole area is used for everyone within the community, and that's what we're trying to preserve the area for. It's in my blood, it's in my parents' blood, and it's in my grandparents' blood, and therefore it's going to be in my grandson's blood. And as long as we can maintain this area, it'll be for future generations.